I am thoroughly pooped. I just spent a couple hours at Vivo City and ended up buying a bunch of the stuff, which I'll explain in a short while, of like why I bought all of these snacks for my friends. Because what better way to educate your friends about overseas flavors and culture through tastes and local snacks. So I'll definitely talk more about that and show you what I bought and why I bought them. Stay tuned. This place is just like massive. Like, look how much stuff there is. I feel like I'm at a Costco, but this is like a grocery store, electronics store, like alcohol store. There's just so much stuff here. Oh, they even have a Mickey Mouse stand mixer. Man, they really have like everything here. Never seen this before. Sweet corn flour. I think that'll be interesting. And then there's pizza flavored pretz. Each one is basically like $1. This one's biscuit. So I'm just gonna get a bunch and see which one is their favorite. So in San Francisco, there's no flavors like this at all. So I'm probably gonna end up getting every single one to bring back as gifts. Like the potato one, we definitely would not be able to find in stores. I'm gonna get ones that my friends never have seen, especially in American grocery stores. I feel like I'm gonna get stopped at TSA and then they're gonna be like, ma'am, why do you have so many snacks in your luggage? Because I'm gonna do a full carry-on just full of snacks. I've never heard of this brand before, but I think this one will be pretty good. So it's Taiwanese chicken rice, so I'll get a few of these to have my friend try it. And there's another one with beef rendang too. Though sometimes I'm like questioning my decision to buy snacks for my friends, because I know a lot of them are gonna be like, oh, like why are you buying all this stuff? Because a lot of us got the COVID-15, which is we've gained a lot of weight. Well, we've gained 15 pounds since COVID. Look how many snacks there are. If you're buying gifts for your friends, I would highly recommend doing it in advance, just because for me, I found that a lot of the things here were cheaper online. I would kind of just like write down all the things that my friends would want, and then I would look it up on Lazada or Shopee to see if they're good deals. Really, if you're rushed for time, you could probably just go to a big grocery store like this place, Fair Price Finest. I'm just buying a bunch of stuff now so that the week before my flight, I can just like chill and just kind of do whatever I want. So. And this is like another noodle that my friends told me to buy, the Laksa ramen. So I'm actually gonna get some for my friends and then they can try it out themselves. They have like different flavors. This one's prawn soup, curry, laksa. I actually wanted to get this Brass Lion gin, though I wanted the butterfly pea one. So I actually got 2 of the butterfly pea. Brass Lion gin is the first of its kind. They have their own distillery here in Singapore. 2 of my friends are getting married, so I decided to bring this gin back as a present, and because it'll look gorgeous as part of their wine cart. I basically have like a full bus to myself. It's like the VIP treatment, if you know what I mean. I feel like I'm at Disneyland. But instead, I'm on a cool bus ride. I feel like such a kid, honestly. This is like probably only 10% of my thoughts. Like, I treat life like such a kid. I just try and enjoy every single moment. I basically have one luggage completely packed and ready to go. Here are all my snacks, and I think I'm gonna put everything into this little carry-on, but I'm also gonna just check it in because I don't wanna deal with carry-on. Boom. So I wanted to bring some local flavors to my parents. I did buy some of this. So I bought like the Singapore chili crab flavor. So all I have to do is add like eggs and crab. I'm pretty sure we can find crab in San Francisco. And I also bought bak kut teh soup. I love bak kut teh and I'm gonna miss it for sure when I get back. So the stock mix, and all we have to do is add ribs. Yeah, so I bought these 2 because Prima brand just seems like a pretty good brand, and it was recommended by a lot of my friends. I mean, everything else I've shown you in this video is just snacks. I also ended up getting a bunch of these Korean face masks on Lazada or Shopee, I forgot which one, but they had a pretty good deal. And so I bought a bunch of these to give to friends. And then one of my friends who is really into skincare specifically requested this brand, Anessa sunscreen, for sensitive skin. And this luggage is going to be super heavy. I feel bad for whoever is going to be carrying my luggage, but sorry. I bought this, which is Ujon Gourmet Tea. It's actually owned by Griffon Tea, so this is just another subsidiary of theirs, and it is a local brand and it's made here in Singapore. So if you can see that, it says blended and produced by Griffon Fine Food. So I bought 6 of these teas online and I think they just have really good flavors. Also, I got these Taiwanese face masks for my friend, and then another ramen in here. But this one I hadn't seen at Vivo City. This is actually chili crab flavor. I got this for one of my best friend's birthday. So this is actually handmade. They also partner with ethical and responsible social enterprises who hire socially disadvantaged artisans and apprentices. I love that no 2 items are exactly the same because each ceramic product is individually handcrafted, painted, and glazed. Other thing I wanted to talk about too is Prana Chai. So my friend bought this for me for my birthday. Thanks, Bonnie. I'm actually gonna bring it home so that I can share with my family. I love chai. I love chai so much. So I'm really excited to bring this back. However, I think it is made in Australia. It's a product of Australia, so it's not Singaporean, but she bought it here in Singapore for me to bring back, and I just love chai, so I will be bringing this. This is funny because I'm gonna give my friend who loves Hello Kitty these like Hello Kitty face masks. And of course, because some of my friends are getting married, I bought this. Red envelopes. Yes, at Asian weddings, we do give cash. Straight up crisp $100 bills. So I'm going to a wedding and I will be giving cash in this Hello Kitty envelope. Back to the North Face and the down jacket combination. I usually wear that both to San Francisco. Flying out in a couple of hours and it's just so surreal. And I also got Invisalign yesterday, so it just feels weird because there's a lot of big changes. Right now I have like these attachments on my teeth. Don't know how I feel, to be honest. I was like trying to bury myself in work the past couple of days so that I don't have to like think about how I feel. It will be this really big happy reunion that I've been waiting for so long. I am generally not a sentimental person, but it's been way too long. Like, I understand how families feel. They haven't seen their loved ones in so long, and I hope that if you're with family right now, you're friends with family, like, be grateful. Do spend time with them. We think we're invincible until something really bad happens to us. So if anything COVID has taught me, it's to live more intentionally and to just always tell my parents that I love them, and probably not to fight with my sister so much. Yeah. And I'm also turning 28 in a couple of weeks, and that's kind of crazy too. So there's just a lot of big things happening right now, and I'm like sitting here on my bed trying to figure out if I need to do anything else for my flight, but I think I'm covered because I've been planning like weeks in advance. And now I'm like, I just feel weird because I have to figure out my feelings, and I have a 16-hour flight, so I can do it all on the flight, and maybe I'll journal and look up how to take care of my Invisalign. Anyways, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. I hope you guys stay healthy and happy and spend quality time with the people that you love as the holidays roll around. And I will be sharing bits and pieces of my life back in San Francisco with all of you, and I want to do maybe a video on like how I invest overseas and maybe just do more like general life things. Again, I don't really know where YouTube is going, but I might change a few directions here and there. However, again, thanks to everyone for watching. If you have any questions or comments, or you want to know where I bought all of these snacks, let me know. I will definitely link everything in the captions as well. But yeah, it's been real. It's been a crazy flippin' year. That's all I have to say. Okay, bye. Since we're on the topic of items, my housemate bought a new speaker and we're obsessed with it. It's so nice. That's the brand. And it just sounds so good. Only issue though is it doesn't come with a converter, so we had to use my converter. Just a heads up. And oh my god, it sounds amazing.